Title: Biden's Bring Down the House with Juneteenth Jamboree. TLDR. President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden are opening up the White House South Lawn for a vibing Juneteenth concert. A bouquet of talented artists, including Audra McDonald, Jennifer Hudson, and Method Man from the Wu-Tang Clan, are set to bring the beats to this cultural celebration. The concert is slated for June 13th, leading up to the Juneteenth holiday that commemorates the end of slavery in the U.S. Deep Dive. So you know those old folks who have surprisingly cool music taste? That's sort of like the Bidens right now. Yes, you read that right. Joe and Jill Biden, the President and First Lady of the U.S., are throwing a house party, but this isn't your typical kegger. It's a Juneteenth concert right at the heart of American politics, the White House. On June 13th, the South Lawn is set to transform into a musical oasis that sings a celebration of community, culture, and music. It's like Coachella, but with a suit and tie dress code, and way more presidential. The artist lineup isn't just the cream of the crop, it's the cream, the crop, and the entire farm. Tony Award winner Audra McDonald, singer and talk show host Jennifer Hudson, and even Cliff Method Man Smith from the legendary hip-hop group Wu-Tang Clan, are all ready to rock the political stage. But, let's rewind a bit. What's Juneteenth? For those who've been living under a rock, or skipped a few history classes, Juneteenth, observed on June 19th, is a day of profound significance in American history. It marks the end of slavery, specifically when the last enslaved black people in Galveston, Texas, learned of their freedom back in 1885. It's a date etched in the American conscience, a reflection of the nation's tumultuous past, and a symbol of the steps taken towards equality. Now back in 2021, this momentous occasion became a federal holiday, thanks to legislation signed by none other than our music-loving President Biden himself. This is a day of profound weight and profound power, a day in which we remember the moral stain, the terrible toll that slavery took on the country and continues to take, he stated during the legislation signing. With all this in mind, the Juneteenth concert at the White House isn't just a gathering of artists and political bigwigs. It's a celebration of cultural heritage, a nod to the African-American art forms that continue to shape the music industry, and an acknowledgement of the historical significance of Juneteenth. So what does this mean for the future of cultural celebrations in political landscapes? Could we be seeing a trend where music and politics unite to commemorate significant historical moments? Or is this a one-off show that ends when the last note fades on the South Lawn? As the beats echo around the White House, we leave you with one question: how do you feel about music being used as a vehicle to honor and celebrate our shared history?